My name's Lauren and I want to show you the equipment that I take with me when I photograph a wedding. Alrighty, so here's a picture of my gear. Disclaimer, not pictured is my 60D, but you'll see my Mark II. My lens is also not pictured as my 50mm. That is being serviced. I'm gonna go ahead and explain to you all of the gear that I have. First off, let's start with the big mama of all lenses. But it comes so you can set it on a, it has a mount so you can put it on your tripod if you would like. So that's why I bring my monopod with me. So that is the 7200 EF f2.8 IS telephoto lens. And this will give you crystal clear, super sharp images. You will be obsessed, okay? But it also gives you that phenomenal bokeh background that you will not lose as you're zooming in and out. It's expensive, but rent it. I say use this at every single wedding. Use it, use it, use it. If you cannot spend $1,400 on a lens right now, rent it for 60 bucks for 4 days. You will be thrilled, and so will your clients. Next is my 24-105 f4.0. This also comes in the f2.8. But I'm currently still shooting on the 4.0 and I feel like it doesn't compromise the quality of my images and I love it. So I put this on my 60D and then I put the 7200 on my Mark and wrap them around my neck and shoot back and forth during the ceremony. So these are both really, really versatile. You're going to get great quality images and you will be able to have just a really, really good amount of flexibility in your shooting as you shoot your weddings. Next is my 85mm f1.8, and you can get this lens for about $350, and I seriously say, save for 2 months, buy this lens. Okay, so for detail shots of the bouquet, the bride's hand in her dad's hand while they're dancing, your groom and your bride together, this is going to give you such beautiful portraits and the details will be so sharp and the bokeh is to die for. It gives you like very, very exceptionally sharp images with the blurriest, butteriest background that you could possibly get. The next thing here is the Canon Speedlight 430EX, and I really, really, really will try my darndest to shoot complete natural light, but at some point at each wedding you are going to have to shoot with flash or also use a constant flat light as well. So you're gonna have to get lighting at some point. The reception, there's just, by the time they're just cutting a rug and dancing like crazy, you're definitely gonna need to have flash. So I use this Canon Speedlight and aim it at the ceiling. You can also get a connector cable so that you can have it off of your camera so you can be pointing it at the ceiling to bounce the light so it's not just like, bah, you know, flash all over their face. The other thing that I use is the LED light here that you'll see. It's a constant flat light. You can pump up the light, you can turn it down, and I especially love this so that I just don't have to worry about using a reflector because I want to shoot my bride and her bridesmaids completely backlit, all natural light. But you do need, at least I feel like I tend to need a little bit more fill light in the front while I'm doing this, and so I don't have to worry about reflecting. You can have your second shooter coming into it, but it also is just a constant light, so you can just take it off your camera and move it around yourself and use that for fill light in the front, and I'll show you what I mean by that. So I'll put up some images here. So this fill light is phenomenal. You can seriously get this on Amazon for between like $19 and $50. So I can't remember the exact price, but I'll put a link down here. I absolutely love it. I feel like it's super, super handy. My second shooters always try to use this. They love it to come and take it around so you can still get all of your details, even if your natural light isn't, you know, blowing everybody away. You can use it to pump up the light and it's just perfect. And then also the monopod, you'll see it in there. I don't really give you like a full-on close-up of it, but it's up there on my desk with my other gear. So, and then don't forget your camera hoods, and I think that's everything. So, duh. And then also, I'll tell you a little bit more about my batteries and my memory cards that I take. Thanks. First of all, I take anywhere between, so I fill my cameras with new batteries. With my battery grip, I fill them. And then I also bring between 4 and 8 spares. I'm super crazy about spares. Also, memory cards. Put them in your cameras. And then on hand, I have 3 to 10 memory cards that I take with me. Make sure they are freshly formatted. Thanks for tuning in. If I could change anything about my life, it would be laundry. I'd never do it again, like ever. And of course, I'd pump up the interaction. Like, let's keep it going. I'm getting direct messages, comments, requests, emails. So I really appreciate it. And I'm a mom. I'm me. I keep my own identity that sometimes I lose because I'm a mom. Hi. She doesn't even like people. Unless it's the middle of the night and you will let her snuggle. Keeko. You need a dish with a little brush. Yeah, you do. You need a little brush. She's the prettiest. I know. You should have babies. We would love them. Okay. So, camera equipment. Of course, we have camera equipment. My name's Lauren. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate you being here. Like, subscribe, share.